setup tips, and my title is um, Hospitality is Key. So I bought some waters, and I bought some Capri Suns, and I bought some snacks. So I bought like candy, and I looked at the candy this morning. A bag may not be enough, I'm not sure, but hopefully they won't be greedy and, take a lot. But I also bought some chips, and so I'm gonna have that out. I'm gonna have them sign in, and it should be like 20 minutes for them to come around, and I'll show them the classroom. I mean, I was looking at other classes today, and yeah, there is a sense of coziness in their rooms. Um, in my opinion, I don't. I think a classroom should be cozy. Don't get me wrong, mine is cute. It's okay, uh, but I don't think it should be like dark, uh, and like looking like a little like a nightclub. I don't think that's the right vibe, in my professional opinion. Um, and I sense that, with some of the classes that I went through, because it's great, it's comfortable, and students, will feel comfortable, but I just don't think it's the right thing with like high school kids. I think it's good for maybe freshmen or maybe middle schoolers or elementary school, but I think at the high school level, we should be a little bit more, lit in the classroom. The lighting needs to be there. But the kids like it, and I get it because it's like relaxing, but I don't think it's the best way to go. I don't think it's helping them perform academically. Uh, so that's my view. But the way I'm gonna set up my back to school night for parents is I'm gonna have the snacks. I'm gonna have my new line, my projector that has the information on it. I'll have access to syllabi, and it'll just be 20 minutes of me sharing and celebrating their kids. So far, it's been a good year. I mean, a few hiccups, but um, these hiccups are honestly not my fault, because it's the first week of school. They're taking this state exam, and they're making all these changes on me, and it's a little noisy and a little chaotic, and students are complaining that it's noisy. Number one, it's not my fault. Number two, I mean, it's not a big deal. The principal didn't make a big deal about it. She just wanted me to be aware. So now when there's a test, I say, you're going to go outside or somewhere else to take it. But in terms of back to school night, I have my snacks. I have something for them to drink. Hopefully there won't be, it won't run out, because if it does run out, then there's no more. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm not buying any more. The chips are it, and the can't, because everything, I already put it in my classroom today, and it was so heavy. So yeah, so it'll be a pleasant experience. I think it'll stay cool. I'll have some music going on in the background. But again, if you set up your classroom where it looks like kind of like a nightclub, I don't think that's a good vibe. They have like the good vibes only, the little lighting. I mean, I think there's something to be said about that. I mean, I couldn't function in a classroom like that. I wouldn't. Of course, I went to a high school that wasn't like that. Like, it was a regular class, well lit, normal. I I think that it needs to look professional, because we're preparing them for college. It's not going to look like that in their classrooms. Maybe in their dorm rooms if they live on campus, but not in the classroom. I mean, it'll be a big building, with desks and the lecturer up in the front. So those are some of the tips for back to school night. Bring some drinks and bring some munchies and talk nice. Hopefully, everything goes well. And so, yeah, it'll be a good night. So I wanted to talk about the elephant in the room. I lost 2 subs. Why did I lose 2 subs? We're trying to get to 150. If you're watching, you like my content. If you're watching, did you subscribe? I'm not leaving until we get subscribers. Come on now. Let's get some subscribers right now, tonight. Okay? Tonight, right now. How about Halloween? Are you guys ready for Halloween? I am. Halloween. That is my holiday. It is so hot. Hi. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Did you subscribe? How come I lost subs, guys? I can't be losing subs. So if you're watching, you have to subscribe. Click on that like button. Click on that subscribe button and subscribe. I'm walking. My hunger has finally, because I walk a lot on campus, but my hunger has slowed down a little bit, which is good. But I've been eating healthier things. So I bring tangerines, these cute little tangerines, and then I bring nuts, like a mixed nuts with sweets, because I have a sweet tooth, but I don't want to eat what's in the machine. The only thing I'll buy from our snack machine is, excuse me, I'm not old. You think I'm old? That's not nice. But I only buy the drinks. So I bought a drink. Well, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I guess I am. I mean, that's not nice though. It's not a nice thing to say to someone. But if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. But that's not. So those are my tips for hospitality. You always want to make sure it's welcoming. It's like an open house, like for selling your house. You want it to feel welcoming. Yeah, but why you mean? If you don't have to subscribe, if you don't want to, I'm just asking for subscribers. But I don't want I don't want mean people on my channel. But you think I'm old? There's a lot of old people on YouTube. At least I look my natural self, and I'm not all, plastic surgeried. But anyway, so those are some tips. Thank you for the hearts, whoever's doing the hearts. I appreciate it. But I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. But please, don't be mean. It's not nice. But life's too short. But if you think it's fine. I'm 53. I'm being honest. Yeah, at 53, you kind of look like this. I mean, without the plastic surgery, and I don't do any of that stuff. I don't want to do plastic surgery. I don't want to do anything, because eventually that stuff is gonna come. It doesn't. All you're doing is making yourself look whatever, but internally you're aging. And I think internally I'm doing a pretty good job of maintaining myself. But I'm exhausted. I am tired because, as you get older, it just is the way it is. I'm going to go see Spider-Man this weekend. So, yeah, you're going to be timed out. Hi, if you say anything weird. Hello. Did you subscribe? I'm drinking Gatorade. I want them to be a sponsor. Will you be a sponsor, Gatorade? So, yeah, don't spam my channel or else you're going to be blocked out. Please subscribe. So, how are you guys doing? Did you see Spider-Man? Any of you see Spider-Man? Like, I'm not into Spider-Man. Really, I'm not. Like, going to see like a red thing swing around and do spider webs, like that's not entertaining for me. But I'm gonna go see it because it got like all these good reviews and I don't know for what. So Sunday night, that's what I'm gonna do. Saturday, I'm getting my car oil changed and I'm gonna bathe it. I'm gonna bathe my car. But I am gonna buy a new car in 5 months. I'm gonna buy a nice new Toyota car. And I decided it's gonna be like a forest green color. Like a dark green. I don't want gray. I want a dark forest green color. I don't want anything. I like that color. That's a solid color. It's not out there. It's not crazy. But I need a new car. I really do. And I'm looking forward to it. Even though my car is really good. And my worry is whoever takes it is going to destroy it. But that's my worry. It's my baby. It's going to be hard to give it up, but I have to sell it to get the new car. But someone's going to help me haggle. I started it in July of last year. I started it in July of last year because I was bored and I wanted to do some content. I just wanted to do educational content. And I know it's not, the most interesting. But did you see my ghost story one? I think I have a ghost in my house because I was sleeping one night and I thought someone took the covers off. Someone took the covers off of me. I don't know if it was a dream. I don't know what it was, but it was wacko. But yeah, it's time. It's time to buy a new car. Forest green. Do you like the color forest green? I'm going to give my students a pizza party. And I'm just going to get, oh yeah, I'm going to get forest green as the color. Forest green is going to be nice. But it's time. It'll be a hybrid. And then I'm going to quit my teaching job. I'm going to quit my teaching job in about 2 years. I want to play out this year and then I got 1 more year and that's it. I'm done. And I'll take my money, I'll take my pension, and then I'll do teach college. And that's it. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm not going to sit. The people that wait around to retire, they don't want to work. But you know what? You're going to have to work. Because inflation. But like, I live in a very nice neighborhood. So I'm almost done paying off my home. And I still have to pay bills. So even if I retire, I'm going to have to pay bills. The teaching they want you to break yourself. And I can't do that. They want you to break yourself. It's too stressful. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I gave my kids candy and they all wanted it. I gave them candy out of the just generosity in my own heart, and they wanted whatever they wanted. They said, I want this one, I want that one. Can you imagine if these kids were trick-or-treating and they're sitting there asking the people for a candy they want? It's like, that's like, ugh. You know? That's not good. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Please don't subscribing you. So don't forget to subscribe, okay? I will continue to give you good content, okay? And don't forget my Cash App channel. Enjoy the information. Love to all of you. Be nice to everyone. It's very important. And I'll talk to you guys later. Signing out.